Good morning. It is Thursday, May 7th. I have my first pop-up of the year on Saturday, and I'm so not pop-up ready. The mindset has literally been lost. I have not done this since the holidays, which is like a whole different pop-up kind of vibe. So I have lots of things to get in order, decide what I'm bringing, how I want to set up so that I can bring the proper stuff for that. And I think I need to go get more bags, charge my square, my iPad, all of that kind of stuff. So come along for hopefully a short but sweet, fun pop-up vlog. I work tomorrow, so I'm trying to get all of this stuff done today so that I don't have to worry about it when I get off tomorrow. And then the pop-up starts at 9 on Saturday and ends at 12. It's so short. One of my favorite ones. I've done it plenty of times because it's Mother's Day. So it'll be me, a coffee cart, and a flower truck. So I'm just going to bring one table, I think, and probably this shelf, and then let that be that. I don't really want to bring a bunch of stuff just because that's just more work and energy, and I don't feel like doing that right now. But who knows? Maybe I don't know. I'm just going to start packing and we'll figure it out along the way. Thank you for being here, and let's get to pop-up prepping. Okay, I think I've decided what is coming and what is staying purely on vibes. I think whenever I do a pop-up, I just like to I want it to all feel like its own little collection of things. So I'm trying to keep this one like, yeah, all of my experiments, all the things that have come out of the kiln recently that I'm really excited about. I want to see all of that stuff together. And so I'm saving some of my regular pieces that I always make or things that I just like wasn't that thrilled about uh to save for my shops that I sell in. Like these are just a great shop seller. So I'm gonna set those aside and just take all of the more like playful experiment stuff like these and see how it goes. I think normally on my pop-ups there's like kind of something for everybody. So I'm excited to see what this all looks like together. So now to empty the rest of the shelf and properly pack them up and get everything into square now that I know what I'm taking. Progress! We love it! Okay, now that that part's done, I am going to charge my square reader and then put everything else into square. I think I counted and I'm bringing like 40, between 40 and 46 pieces. Um, and well, I'm just going to say that's enough. 2 bins, 1 shelf, 1 table, my tablecloths. Where are those? Because they're, oh, cannot forget my tablecloths. Gonna go put that in the bin right now and then come back and do my square thing. I feel good with where I'm at right now. Honestly, once square's done, I think I'll be ready. Hello, and back home. It is a few hours later. I mostly got everything unpacked. I still have to put them back on the shelf, which I will do momentarily, but I just wanted to give a quick recap. I honestly have just like not felt very present in my business, so having a pop-up, yeah, really just like brought that to light. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just completely and totally exhausted. Just having random health issues and that stuff causing my motivation to be more low. I just feel like more distance from the things that I'm creating and the goals that I've had and like what to do next. So that was kind of like the out of it headspace that I was in going into this pop-up, but it was so chill. I was pleased with my like simple setup. I probably only made like 6 sales, but since I've been trying to price my stuff a little bit higher so that I can kind of keep up with the workload, I've become more okay with having less sales and pricing my stuff higher, having things like sit around a little bit longer, which gives me more time to like slowly make new stuff versus pricing it lower and constantly selling out and just feeling like I can't catch up. So proud of myself for doing that. And awesome that even the first like couple of sales, I didn't even have my price tags out yet because there were a couple people shopping earlier and they still bought it before they even knew the price. So that was great. I made 6 sales, probably around like $400, which I'm cool with, especially since it was just 3 hours long. The first 2 hours, I pretty much did the bulk of those sales, and then the last hour, it was just a lot hotter outside. So I think that was like keeping people from being out because I think it's like a record-breaking weather weekend, unfortunately. So it was slower at the shop than it normally is, which makes sense. And then obviously the state of our world, nobody's like or everyone's a little more tight on finances, so I totally get it. But yeah, overall, I was pleased with the turnout. I think I just am like in a weird transition phase with myself and my business and trying to figure out what I want the rest of the year to look like, how I want to move forward, what I want to grow, what I want to like scale back, and just kind of realign myself with what I'm doing. I think the past like month or so has just been me, yeah, just like not really feeling it, which is unfortunate. But I also think is a very natural part of life. And I think I'm at least glad that I'm realizing that and not trying to push through it, but kind of understand why it's here and sit with it and see what happens. So that's my spiel. I'm gonna go unpack some stuff. I'll bring it with me for that. And if I don't speak again before this ends, thank you for coming along this short little sweet vlog. Uh, I'm happy to be here. We'll see when my next vlog comes out. No promises, but I am grateful for, yeah, what happened today and that I get a nice chill Sunday tomorrow. I will see you when I see you. Thanks again.